Hi, my name is Alle, and I live here with my wife and my child. I'm a lesbian, and my pronouns are she, they, them. We live on this remote island. We moved here from Stockholm. And I mean, it's a bit of a change to move from like this bustling city to this remote place. I mean, we live in the countryside of this island, so we can smell the cows, we can hear the cows, but we can also hear the birds. And it's really, really lovely to live here.
Hello!
Hey, so this is my wife.
Hi, I'm Cici.
He's our son. He's 6 years old and very lively. So I'm adopted from Colombia. I came to Sweden and a Swedish family when I was 2 years old. I grew up outside of a small Swedish town, and so it was also quite rural, and I felt quite alone with being a Black person in that community. I wasn't, but it felt like it. I came out at the age of 14. I think I had a bit of a anxiety to tell my parents, because I think you just do. Some of my friends just accepted it, no questions asked. They were just happy. But I lost some friends along the way as well. But actually, I was really lucky because the movie, I think it's called Show Me Love in English, but in Swedish it's called Fucking Åmål. It came out when I was 14, and it made such an impact. I mean, I lived in this rural place, and all of a sudden, like, I got to make out a lot. So that was a really good thing. And that made my coming out process a lot easier, actually. I think being gay has not been the main concern for me, because I always knew, like, I'm gay. That's who I am. So if someone say, yeah, you're gay, I'm like, yeah, sure, I'm gay. That's true.
When we travel, people are like, well, you could always pretend you're friends, or you could just stay in a resort. And it's like, but we're not friends. Great friends of mine, they're so surprised when I tell them about this.
Yeah.
They're like, I've never thought about it, that you can't go to every country and be yourself.
Yeah. What is love at home?
What is love at home? For me, it's just like warmth.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a place that feels safe and fun and nice, and also like a community.
Yeah.
I'd say, yeah, that's a lot of love for me.
Definitely.
Like having a community, having people around that you have, like, it's not just in your home, but somewhere close to home, like neighbors. We were sitting in the sofa one evening, and she, in our like comfy wear, and she was like, oh, why don't we just get married? And I was like, no.
For tax purposes.
If you're gonna marry me, if you're gonna propose to me, you need to do a big thing. Like a flash mob. It was a joke, but my wife doesn't joke about romantic stuff. Nope. So I did get a flash mob. If we're happy?
Yes.
Yes, very happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very happy. Yeah. Yeah, who knew? No, who knew?